Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the Smash Ultimates Final Smashes tier list. Now a lot of you are probably going, wow, what is this? A normal fucking Smash Bros tier list? What's wrong with you? I just wanted to make this video. I've never made it. So I just wanted to go through all these Final Smashes. I'm not going to show what they are. I assume if you're watching this video, you probably know what they look like. So let's just, and this is just going to be based on just how much I like them. You know, whether or not I like the source, whether or not it's flashy, whether or not, like, it's just based on how cool it is and how much I like it, pretty much. But we're just gonna get into it. Mario Finale. Mario, I think it's based on from Super Mario RPG. I think it's fine. It's kind of mid C tier. Like, it's just a big fireball that does, like, it goes up and down and stuff. Where's Doc? I'll put him in the same one. It's just like, it's kind of ass. DK, now DK has a different one in Brawl and Smash 4. I am not going to be ranking the Brawl and Smash 4. However, if I do prefer a Brawl and Smash 4 one, then I will bring that up. Because I do prefer Brawl and Smash 4 as a Donkey Kong Final Smash. This one, it's the same. He just beats people. It's the same with Little Mac, except I'll put Little Mac's a little bit higher. There's two of the same, but I think Little Mac is cooler because he transforms into Giga Mac. But they just beat you. They just punch you. It's kind of lame because that's all it is. Lynx is kind of lame. I preferred it in Brawl and Smash 4. I know a lot of people don't like the Triforce Slash. I personally really like that Final Smash. It may not be based on anything, but I think it's really cool. Samus is B tier. It's just a zero laser, just a really big laser. Actually, I'm gonna put an A tier. I think it's cool. It's just a big ass laser. That's all you really need. Yoshi, I'm gonna put an A tier because it's a reference to Melee. Like, it's literally the beginning of Melee when all the Yoshis are running in the valley, and I think Smash Bros literally referenced Smash Bros itself, and I think that's really cool. I did like his one in Brawl and Smash 4 where he turns into the dragon. I think that was really cool because it's a reference to Super Mario World, the game where he's from. Where, like, if you get the green Koopa, you can shoot a shell. If you get the red Koopa, you can shoot a fireball. And if you get the blue Koopa, you can do wings. I think that's cool. And I think it is cooler, but this one's still A tier. Kirby. It's just another one of those, like, big sword smash things. I think those are cool. I think there's just a lot of them in Smash. But Kirby's, it's based on Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Not Deluxe, just the original Return to Dreamland. And I think that's really cool. Fox, I'm sorry, I don't like any of the Star Fox characters. I've never like they're cool, they're okay, I guess, but like it's such a downgrade from how they were in Smash 4 and Brawl, where they summon the Landmaster. The Landmaster is so much better. It's so much cooler. The one they got now, I mean, it works, but it's just stupid. Volt Tackle, Pikachu, I think it's fine. I preferred controlling it in Smash 4 and Brawl. I'm gonna put Pichu's here too. But I think it's okay. Like, it's one of the better, like, ones from the original Smash characters, I think. But I don't know. I just think that it was, like, in Brawl and Smash 4, I think it was just so much better, like, actually controlling these things. Luigi, it's kind of lame. Like, I understand it's based on Luigi's Mansion where he has a Poltergust, but, like, I'm still salty they got rid of his Brawl Final Smash. His Brawl Final Smash, a negative zone. To me, like, that wasn't good, but, like, it was so cool. Ness's is just, I'm gonna get Lucas's down here too. Where's Lucas? It's the same thing. It's just like, you know, meteors from above, which is cool, but I feel like they could have done more. Captain Falcon's is like the same as them, but like he runs you over in his car, and that's objectively cooler. Jigglypuff. I'm putting Jigglypuff in D tier. It's kind of lame, but in Brawl there was that Bridge of Eldin trick where, like, you know, if you used the Final Smash while the Bridge of Eldin was rebuilding, if you used the Final Smash, you would just be massive for the rest of the game, or at least until you die. And I thought that was really cool, but they took that out. Peach's is, where's Daisy? Theirs is cool, and it's actually really good. I just think it's kind of lame. Like, you get a free hit on them, and that's cool, and you can heal. It's cool. And like the music that plays during it is the Mario 3 theme or whatever in reverse. Or not reverse, but slowed down. That's kind of cool. Bowser's is our first S tier. He turns into Giga Bowser. Now transforming him I think was better. But I feel like how they did it in Ultimate was actually really good. How it's just that big target thing. And you just aim your reticle at them and you hit them. I think that was a very creative way of doing it. And I think that if you're not going to let us control Giga Bowser, then that was the best thing they could have done. Ice Climbers, it's kind of lame. They just summon a fucking iceberg, ice mountain. It's kind of stupid. Sheik, I'll put Sheik in A tier. I'd much prefer her in Ultimate, her Final Smash in Ultimate than Brawl in Smash 4. I think that it is, you know, how when the screen turns black and white and she's just doing all the ninja stuff, to me, that's really cool. Zelda, I'll put in B tier. You know, she traps you into the thing. If you're over 100%, she kills you. And it's really good, because if you can get them off stage, you know, you can guarantee that they won't, like, come back. But it's just kind of lame. Marth, I'll put in A tier. I think Critical Hit is really cool. I think that, you know, him locking his sights on you and just moving at, like, supersonic speeds towards you and instantly killing you, to me, that's really cool. Young Link, I'm going to get Toon Link in here too. A lot of people don't like these Final Smashes. I don't know why. I think they're really cool. I think they're really flashy. I think they're just what it needs to be. Ganondorf's B tier. I like how it can spike you if you're off stage. But, you know, summoning the swords down and then charging forward, it's cool. I just think that, like, Mars is, like, kind of that, but cooler. Mewtwo. I don't know what it is about Mewtwo's, but I think it's so cool. How he summons out Psy Shock and how it just, like, discombobulates you for a minute while it's like entrancing you, and then it just like explodes on you. I think that's really cool. And how he transforms into Mega Mewtwo Y, to me, that's really cool too. Roy, 2 S tiers in a row. I don't know what it is about Roy's, okay? All he does is he just swings his sword back, like he just brings it back, and then he just smashes his sword down. I don't know what it is about Roy's, but it's my favorite Final Smash. It just looks so clean to me. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I just think it's really cool. Mr. Game & Watch as he transforms into an octopus. That's pretty cool. It's kind of lame because you can easily, well, not easily, but you can escape it. You can prevent yourself from dying. I think that a Final Smash should give you a kill, like, under most circumstances. And Mr. Game & Watch should. Meta Knight. I like how Meta Knight takes on this form. He has the 4 wings and he just summons you to like the front middle. Sorry, the middle top. And he just slashes you with his swords. To me, it's really cool. Pit had such a better Final Smash in Smash 4 in my opinion, and in Brawl. In Brawl, when he summons the things. Excuse me. In Brawl, when he summons the Guardians and they attack you. To me, that was cool. In Smash 4, when he does all the Sacred Treasures, to me, that was cool. And then in Smash 4, when he just does the Chariot, to me, it's kind of lame. I think he had such better Final Smashes. Zero Suit Samus is like Bowser's. It's like, you take the best part of Samus's, and you take the best part of Bowser's, and you put them together. That's what Zero Suit Samus's Final Smash is, and that's really cool. Wario Man is okay. His Final Smash is called Wario Man. It's not bad. I just think that controlling him in Brawl was so much better. Snakes is cool, but again, in Brawl it was better when he's like on the rope, or sorry, when he's on like the ladder rope off the helicopter and he's shooting grenade launchers at you. To me, that's cooler than it's like summoning the fucking smoke that and then just doing like the what's it called, the missiles that just go into you. To me, that's kind of lame. Ike was really the first one where we had this like big attack where he summons you to the center top of the screen. He just smashes you with his sword. It was the first one, and I think it's still one of the best ones. Triple finish, Pokemon. You have Fire Blast, Whirlpool, and Solar Beam. And at the bottom it says it's super effective. To me, it was the best way to do it. I think that Pokemon Trainer should not have had 3 different Final Smashes. I think how they incorporated all of them into it was just perfect. Diddy Kong is B tier. I think it was better to control in Brawl. And I think controlling it and not controlling it in Ultimate's kind of lame. Sonic's. Sorry. My mouth is so dry. Sonic is D tier because controlling him was the best controlling Final Smash in the game, I think. And his glow down, how you can just go up and down and it like doesn't kill really. It's so stupid. King Dedede is a cutscene Final Smash and it's so good. He summons you into the cage, he turns into Mass Dedede and he spins his hammer and breaks you into the cage. It's really cool. Olimar, it's End of Day. It's a reference to Pikmin, how you leave your spaceship at the end of the day. It's kind of cool. I've never played Pikmin, so to me, it's always just been kind of average. Lucario, okay, it looks cool, but it's ass. I like how he transforms into Mega Lucario. Like, obviously, it looks ass. Or, sorry, obviously, it's an ass Final Smash, because, like, you... Sorry, I need some water. Obviously, you can easily avoid it. Hydrated. Obviously, you can easily avoid it, but it's really cool regardless. It's kind of cool. Also, I liked how in Brawl, when they had the CD thing, you can easily do the conveyor belt and like use his Final Smash to farm the CDs. Rob's is one of the better, like, big lasers, I think. I don't think it's as good as Samus's, but I think it's really cool. Villagers is kind of lame. He just summons a house and then it explodes. I'm gonna get Isabel's in here too. To me, they're both kind of lame. Mega Man, how he summons all the Mega Men from the different Mega Man games. And then he also summons Bass, and he also summons Proto Man. It's actually the most perfect Final Smash they could have given to Mega Man, in my opinion. Wii Fit Trainer, my main, has a dumb Final Smash. She summons all the yoga poses, which is cool, but like it's so lame. Like, if she would have done like in her Smash Ultimate or Smash 4 trailer, how she put it in Wii Fit Studio with like Mario and Link, if she would have put them in the Wii Fit Studio and just like did her forward smash like she did in the reveal trailer, to me that would be so cool. But they didn't do that. Rosaline, she summons a Grand Star. It doesn't kill. It's kind of ass. Greninja, it's like Ike. I'm actually gonna put it in S tier just because it references Ash Greninja, and to me that's really cool. But you know, you summon the moon, you do Mat Block. It's pretty cool. Mii Brawler is one of the better, like, takes you up to the center of the stage and beats you down. It's really brutal. I think it's really cool. Yours is exactly the same as Wii Fit Trainer. And yours, it's a laser. It's kind of cool, but it's not the best. Palutena's I've always thought was really lame. Like, Black Hole and Mega Laser, like, it looks kind of cool, but, like, I don't know. I've just never really been a big fan of it. I've never played Kid Icarus Uprising. Fun fact about me, I'm left-handed, and that game is literally not meant for left-handed people. Dark Pit, where'd I put Link? Because it's exactly the same. Pac-Man's is cool. He transforms into Super Pac-Man and then he comes to get you. To me, that's really cool. And then, like, he eats you and stuff. It's sweet. Lucina, same as, it's literally the exact same Final Smash, so I guess I have to put her in the same tier. Robin, how she summons Chrom. Now, Chrom exists in the game. Now, he didn't exist in Smash 4, like, as a playable character. So it's kind of weird they didn't change it, but it's still really cool. I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm sure if I did, I would put it in S tier, but I didn't, so I'm putting it in A tier. I don't know who those characters are. Apparently, there's a massive spoiler within the thing too, so I don't know. Bowser Jr. is lame. He just summons the axe. He transforms into Shadow Mario, which is cool, but I feel like they could have done so much more. Duck Hunt. I feel the same way about Duck Hunt as I do about Shulk. It's pretty cool. References Hogan's Alley and stuff, and whatever else. Ryu. I'm gonna put Ryu in A tier just because of the Shoryuken one, but the one where it's a Hadouken is kind of lame. Omni Slash, because Shulk, or not, because Cloud has two different Final Smashes, I'm putting in S tier. I think it's really cool. I think Omni Slash and the other one, I think it's called Omni Slash version 2 or something like that. To me, they're really cool. Corrin transforms into a water dragon and blasts you. It's kind of lame, but I didn't play Fire Emblem Fates, so I don't know. Bayonetta, I feel like I love the Bayonetta games, well, specifically Bayonetta 2. And I think incorporating how she does Witch Time, like with doing your combo, to me that's cool. But to me, it's also like lame. I feel like they could have just summoned the demon and stuff, where she could have like done something else. But it's cool regardless. I'm gonna put in C tier. It's cool, but it's like how they incorporate it is kind of lame. Inkling, just another big laser. I think it's kind of lame. C tier. Ridley, how he puts you on Samus's ship and blasts you, and then you can see the ship in the background of the stage. To me, that's cool. These guys, you know, they put you in the coffin and then they do their holy cross. I know it's Richter's move and not Simon's, but I don't care. I think it's really cool regardless. Chrom, I think, is lame. I think it's just Roy's, but like infinitely worse. I guess I gotta put you with Samus, so A tier. King K. Rool, you know, he puts you on DK Allen and he blasts you. That is like the perfect final smash that they could have given this guy. For all of you DK64 mains out there. Ken. Man, I'm sorry I keep coughing throughout this video. Ken, B tier. It's kind of cool how he like drags you off stage with the Shoryuken or the Tatsu whatever, but I don't like it that much. I mean, I do like it, but it's just not my favorite. Incineroar, you know, he does the moonsault whatever, the ultra something moonsault. It's cool. It's cool, but I don't think it's the best one. Piranha Plant, how he summons PD Piranha. This is another one that references Smash Bros itself. You know, when he summons PD Piranha, he has the cages on his hands. That's like how it was in Subspace Emissary and Brawl, and that's cool to me. Joker, he probably has the best one, but it's not my favorite. Doing the all-out attack, and then like and then it also has the added effect of like having the end screen. It's probably the best one, but it's Roy's is still my favorite. Heroes never looked right to me personally. Like when you and the first part where you summon all the heroes, to me that's cool. But like when all the heroes are in that JPEG background and he like swings around and does a sword, to me that just never looked right. Banjo, the Ultimate Ginginator. I've never played all the way through Banjo-Kazooie. I'm sure it's good, but I never did. Teries is cool. You know, the time for the big bucks. Bust a wolf. I feel like they could have done more with the background, but the move itself is cool. I didn't play Fire Emblem Three Houses. I own it, but I never played it. I think it's kind of lame. You know, we have the JPEG of the green-haired girl, and then you change your hair color, and then you just do your whip. It's kind of lame. Min Min, how she summons all the other ARMS characters. That's really cool. Put an A tier. Steve, I'm going to put an S tier. You know, he puts you in the house. He blows it up. He eats his pork chop. Or not his pork chop, his steak. It's really cool. Sephiroth. This is another one that to me never looked right, but it is cool. Like when he's in his god form and like you're standing in front of him, to me that just never looked right. But when he's doing like the planetary like missile thing, not missile, but like meteor, it's cool. Pyra and Mithra, to me theirs are kind of lame, but I'm not gonna put them in D tier. Actually, I am, because they have Rex in them, and Rex is lame. Kazuya's is cool. You know, he puts you in the volcano or whatever, he opens up his chest and the lasers come out. It's kind of cool. I've never played Tekken though. And then Kingdom Hearts guy, Sora, how he puts you in the room and then he locks it with the key. It's kind of cool. So yeah, that's my list. If you have any objections, let me know. Yeah, see ya. I'm gonna try not to die because my mouth is so dry. So yeah, see ya.